Yoko and Risky Dimension Ring. Yoko and Risky Dimension Ring. Yoko and Risky Dimension Ring.
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to Yoko and Frisky's Dimensional Rift. Here's just the last week of 2022. Or maybe the last day, depending on when you listen. And I'm here with my brother. Go ahead, what?
Could be the first day of the new year of the rest of your life.
That too. That was my brother from another mother, MC Metrocard Frisky.
Yes. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Hope everyone had a great Christmas and all that fun stuff. And I hope you got plenty of socks and plenty of sweatpants. I know I did.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, what will we be talking about this time, this week?
Well, every season at the Dimensional Rift, we like to have an end of the year recap where we reflect on the good, the bad, the ugly, talk about some things we may have missed, fun stuff like that. But I also like to talk about, just some statistics with the podcast in general. We launched on YouTube this year, and numbers could be better, but I appreciate the people who have stuck around and listened to every episode. We had a few hits. We had the adult animation episode has 905 views. It's probably because of the thumbnail. It's big pair of titties. Who knows? But what's funny is the very first episode we put up this year, the Kung Pao one, guess how many views that one has?
25?
No. Try again.
1,000.
It has 2.8 thousand views.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Wow.
2.8 thousand views. And then the one right after it, the Girls Get It Done episode. Guess how many views that one has?
3,000.
It has 0.
Wow, not surprised.
Oh, man.
Well, with the podcasts, especially on YouTube, I was told you got to be consistent with the thumbnails. Like, as long as your characters are there or there's like a style we have, because the thumbnails are all over the place. It's got like random pictures. I think it's good for like regular podcasts, let's say on Apple. Head is like a shark, fin is pretty funny, but other than that, it's weird. Podcasts are tough on YouTube.
Yeah, the algorithm is very random, and since you don't watch as many shows as you used to, we have to get creative, which I'm not complaining about. I like that we got a little creative, and we just talked about we had a trivia episode that was fun. We did 2 react episodes. I liked how we ventured into new realms. Like the werewolf episode was very funny.
Yeah, it was getting heated. It was controversial.
Yeah, and of course we did a classic fan fiction episode. People do watch those. So we had a little bit of everything, and this was the first year we had an intro, and we had a new format with the Yoko reacts, and then the reviews, and then we get to the main presentation, and then we do the Dimensional Diary at the end. I mean, I've been a fan of that format. I think it's going well.
I hope so. I noticed, like, well, let's see how I can't see the stats, but like it seems like our latest ones are doing way better.
For sure. Let's keep that momentum going.
Yeah,
into the new
yeah,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully we get some new guests next year. We only had one this year, but we focused on the core of the dimensional rift, which is us. We're that foundation.
Yeah. Definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
And
we had 16 solid episodes. I think it's a good round number for a season.
yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good. I wasn't struggling in terms of like exhaustion. I feel like I recovered from all that medical stuff finally, and it's easier for me to podcast with you now and
Oh hell yeah.
again. So it was a weird year, but a good year.
Well, absolutely. Like, people were mad about normal things this year. It wasn't about like vaccines. It was about, the government. Like, it felt like old times.
Yeah, like how the government's trying to tax people $600 for everything that they earn. And then the IRS is like, no, we can't do that. We are understaffed. Go fuck yourself, Congress. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Exactly. Yeah, you get it. It started to feel normal this year.
I mean, aside from the gay agenda,
Whoa, yeah.
it's pretty normal. I don't know. I don't know.
If we don't watch out, pretty soon they're going to have a right to marry and vote.
Can't wait.
But I just
Can't
wanted
wait.
to talk about the stats for a little bit, and now we can get on with the fun stuff. Do you ready to do some Yoko reacts? I got a few.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it. This is Yoko Reacts. Follow the links in the description so you can join in the fun. Here we go. New Year
let's
started, and this guy, he's getting into the groove a little bit early.
All right, let's see. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna share the screen. This way. Let's see. Change when I feel like an old lady. Change the windows. I'm gonna go live. Let's see here.
I'm just trying to drive the newest Benz that they got. Straight to the
Whoa! It's sold out.
Look what I got.
Yo, this dude has got it. He even got a little bit of cake. Yo. This is a 10, dude. I will watch it again. I gotta watch it again.
Newest Benz that they got. Straight to the hood when I swerve off the line.
Is he selling cars?
Look what I got.
Like, dang. You know he's a freak in the bed. Just say it.
If we get a copyright strike for that, it's your fault.
Well, first of all, that it's only a few seconds. We should be okay.
Doesn't matter. You don't give a shit. Yeah.
I really don't care.
Anyway, I got some leftover bad gifts to share. I found this particular one. I don't remember how I found it. I just came across it. Yeah, pretty disturbing. Am I right?
I mean, yeah, that is horrifying. It is, so you guys, just so you know, it is a crocheted baby, and it says, "Say good night, crocheted baby. Wibble wobble love. No, thank you. I think that now in the past."
It is.
It's gonna be that one girl at a con again, carrying their doll and saying it's their baby or their boyfriend, and it's like a werewolf baby or an anime guy. The spirit of my boyfriend resides in this. Did your boyfriend die? No. This one's just loyal, and he won't cheat on me like my last one.
Okay. There's a lot to unpack in that.
Just saying.
Here's another toy from the 1980s movie The Empire Strikes Back.
Oh my lord. Is this a real one?
I
Oh
guess, man.
no! So, oh, so you gotta get inside of the tauntaun. Oh no! It's Luke Skywalker in the belly of a tauntaun.
It's
Oh,
beautiful. That's cinema.
what? Where's the Ace Ventura coming out of the rhino's butt? I want that toy.
Right? Oh, I know what toy you want. I got it right here. Peep this one. I'm so slow at giving links out. Here we go. It's your boyfriend.
Better be. Oh my gosh, my baby! Oh, I want it! Oh my gosh. Look, if I get this, I have to get Wargreymon for you, but this guy, oh, he comes with bling! Are those real knitted pants? It's extremely detailed and looks pretty amazing. I want him. I want him. Put him in my glass cabinet. With your baby. Give kisses on his little nosy. Okay. I'm saving this. I love him.
Speaking of anime, Ash Ketchum is finally retiring from Pokemon.
Good. It's been forever.
25 years in the can. He's going away on January 13th, and they're rebooting it with new characters that reflect the world we live in today.
Wow. Bye Ash Ketchum. All these things, people crying. Oh, is the girl gonna be a protagonist in this? Is it gonna be a girl?
You know it. Yeah, They should have done this years ago. Like, he finally won the Pokemon League, so I get it, but they should have just changed it up a long time ago. That's just me.
Well, get this. One of the original creators behind the first season in the movie, he passed away, but he wanted to have Ash grow up after the Orange League or something around that time, and then they were like no, and they fired him. And
said no.
Yeah, he wrote him as a I'm not 100% right, but I know for a fact they wanted him as an adult after the first few seasons, and just to see where he would be. And I really hope that we get to see that. I will die if we see that, because have you seen the fan art of Ash as an adult with the girl from Ruby and Sapphire?
I can't say I have. No.
Oh, it's wholesome. That's all I gotta say.
I'm too busy reading the newspaper like a real man.
You don't have newspapers. Shut up. Go sit in the corner.
Since the new Avatar movie's out and Kate Winslet's in it, I saw the movie. I don't know who she played, but she's answering the question that keeps coming up when it comes to the Titanic, when they were both on that door at the end.
Yeah.
They should have shared the door. And I just thought it was funny. It's like, yeah, they both would have drowned.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this.
Just thought it was funny. She keeps getting asked that. She's like, I'm so sick of it. They both would have drowned. And I think Mythbusters, they did an episode. They found out if you put the life jacket underneath the door, you keep it in your hands. And that way, you'll both be able to stay on it.
Oh, they had life jackets back then? I don't remember. My dad and I saw Titanic, and we both hated it.
It's very
He took me to see it. He took me to see it because it was like a, father-daughter bonding thing, and then we were like, man, this movie sucks. Let's make fun of it. Yeah, we bonded.
When I saw Titanic, all I saw was a white screen for 3.5 hours.
Wow. Dang. Yo, and then my dad told me about, the history of Titanic, because he grew up in the era where, racism was abundant, right? And he was telling me, oh, yeah, all the African Americans were at the bottom of the boat, and they caged them down there, so that way they couldn't go up. So they couldn't get the boats. And I was like, excuse me? And then, unironically, there was a documentary on the History Channel talking about, the Spanish and the black people all the way at the bottom of the boat drowning. Yeah, y'all can look it up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play this clip. I'm going to play this clip.
It's just her complaining about the fans. Anyway, while she's watching the clip, I'm gonna queue up the next link. How far would you go to find your soulmate? Do you go to the ends of the earth? Or would you just take out an article on Craigslist and just describe your soulmate the way they farted in the Whole Foods? It's beautiful, it's beautiful. But I'll read it for you guys. You were the tall brunette with the near perfect body that farted in the bread section earlier today. I was the tall guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Was that you?" You quickly replied, "No, that wasn't me." You almost seemed insulted, I would ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident and you knew you were busted. I tried to help get rid of the smell by waving my 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceeded to storm off in an angry manner. You are beautiful, even if you are a liar, and fart like a Clydesdale. Would love to meet
Oh
up.
my god. I heard that. You fart like a Clydesdale. Like, yo, that's so messed up. You're telling this woman, you're beautiful, but your ass stink. You fart like a horse. Want to go out with me? Oh my gosh, I hate it.
But he shot his shot. You can't complain. You can't blame him.
Of course I can. No, don't even give me that. Don't even give me that. That's a psycho right there.
Well, I hope it has a happy ending. Up next.
Have you heard of the one where this guy went on a date with this girl, because this is in the UK, and he put laxative in her food, and she had to use the bathroom, and she didn't make it, and she apologized, and he goes, "Oh no, don't worry, she asked if she could take a shower, and he offered to take a shower. So she took a shower, and when she went to go back downstairs, because he offered her a change of clothes, he was playing with her dirty underwear, and
Ew.
she didn't even bother to finish. She put her clothes on and just jumped out the window and ran away, because that's gross.
Where'd you hear that?
They had a whole bunch of YouTube dating stories.
Wow.
I'm like, wow.
I have no words.
Wow.
And yeah, the Barbie trailer. It finally
I
dropped.
love it. I love that trailer.
How excited are you for this Barbie movie?
Forget Avatar. We're here for Barbie.
It looks very colorful, very vibrant, and I hope it goes full Brady Bunch movie and it's just a parody of Barbie and it's just poking fun at it and all that good stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Last but not least, I told you about 2 weeks ago, me and Yoko, we're going to see Janet Jackson in April. It's gonna be beautiful.
Look at that! Look at that Janet Jackson. See, you know.
And Ludacris. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Every time I think about it, I start smiling and giggling like a schoolgirl. I'm like,
Ludacrisps.
Ludacris will be there too. Luda.
It'd be funny if there was a hologram of P. Diddy too.
No.
Let's
keep him away from these little girls.
Oh my god, yo, stop.
That's Yoko.
I said
Reacts.
P. Diddy, not R. Kelly.
What do you think the P and P Diddy stands for?
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go sit in the corner.
This episode is brought to you by Quibi, the most popular streaming service out there. I think they have a show with Kevin Hart in it. Go check it out. Quibi. It was definitely
funny.
a thing at one point. So, do you want to hear about the new Avatar movie?
You know what? I'd rather hear it from you than actually go out to see it, because I'm gonna see Wakanda Forever again.
Yes. Okay. Well, My mom really wanted to see this movie, so I took her last night. My expectations were like the first movie. I saw it, and it was one of those movies. I'm like, that was decent. It was good, and I never have to see it again though. This one is pretty much the exact same thing. It's like, it was decent, it was good, but I never have to see it again. Like, if the first movie was Fungarly, this one is Free Willy.
Wow. That's okay. That's funny though.
Let me tell you, because this middle section of the movie is just like about the Avatar people. Well, Jake Sully's family. He has like 4 or 5 kids in this movie now. It's crazy.
Man, he pumping them out. All right.
And the whole way of water is basically them learning how to swim. Them learning how to hold
Seriously?
their breaths. Yeah, like them learning how to hold their breath for a really long time. That's the way of water.
Dang.
And they spend so much time on whales in this movie. Like, I was getting bored. It was like right in the middle of the movie. They kept focusing on this dude's friendship with the whale. And it's like, oh, it's neat for like the first 5 minutes. And then it goes on for like another half hour. And I'm like, didn't we have a story happening? Isn't there like a plot to get to? And the plot we do have, mind you, this is 3 hours and 15 minutes. The soldier guy from the first movie, the bad dude, they clone him into an avatar body, and his whole motivation is like, I gotta get revenge on Jake Sully. And that's basically the movie. Like, Jake Sully's like, oh snap, this guy's back, he's after me and my family. So they move to like Puerto Rico or Hawaii, the Pandora version. And they hide out there, and they put this brand new tribe in danger. And it's a brand new tribe because they're actually a different shade of blue. They're like turquoise. And there's Avatar racism. That's right. They make fun of their little tails and all that. And one of them looks like a Dominican dude, and they get into a fight. I was like, ooh,
Oh,
Lord.
man.
Ooh, lordy. I will say, we saw it in 3D, and all the underwater sections, all the underwater scenes, they look fantastic in 3D. Like, all the little fishies come out at you, and it gives way more depth to the environment. And that stuff is nice. Like, that's cool. But, it just goes on for so long. I'm just like, we get it. Like, them learning how to swim and adapt to the water. In any other movie, that'd be like a montage. Here, it's like a full-blown, like, segment of the film. And that's what, like, drags it down. The action's okay. It's pretty solid. But I'm just tired of movies that are so long. Like, come on, guys. I got shit to do. Man. Crazy. And these little plot threads they leave open for the inevitable future sequels. And I can understand him wanting this to be a trilogy. Like, alright, it'll make a solid trilogy of movies. But 5 films? Get out of here, man. Get over yourself.
He's not gonna make 5. Like, I just get the feeling the Earth will probably end by the time he gets to number 3. Not even number 3. How long? It's been a decade. A whole decade.
It's been 13
before
years.
we even... Wow, a decade and some change.
But that's the thing. He's been working on all of these films simultaneously at the same time. So 3 is like already, well, not done, but I'm sure they're getting there. And then I heard they shot parts of 4 already. Like, he's been working on them together for the last, like, 10 years. So, I don't know. I just think, like, the first one, the story is, like, so paper thin. You just show up for, like, the eye candy. But, you know, like, regular candy, you get sick of it eventually. So, it's not a bad movie. It's just, It's an Avatar. Like, if you love the first one, you're gonna love this one. Like, plain and
Wow.
simple. Yep.
Wow. I just the thing was I just felt like Avatar. It happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess it's okay.
Yeah. It's
And I
okay.
Yeah, and then now I can't. It's not something that I can actually remember. I just remember it was Dances with Wolves with aliens.
Now it's Free
You know?
Willy with aliens.
All right, Free Willy.
And we get a song by The Weeknd over the credits, because The Weeknd is everywhere.
How many songs were in this movie?
It's just the one over the credits. It's The Weeknd. I guess they don't have Taylor Swift in that universe. She'll probably be a Navi in the next one, just like she was a cat in Cats.
I hate that. As long as you're not saying Rebel Wilson again.
Oh god. But this movie is mostly about the kids too. Like, I feel like the kids got more screen time than any of the adults. Oh, Natiri in this movie, she's basically Marge Simpson. All she does is complain and scream and cry. Exactly. And Jake Sully is like a hard ass. He's always like punishing his kids for like doing stuff. Like go to your room, or go to your hut, go to your tree.
Go to your tree. I don't want to, Dad.
I swear to God, every single scene, that's just him just yelling at his kids. That's like his whole personality.
Oh no. But I want to do this.
It's goofy as hell, man. It's goofy. Alright,
It's
I
funny.
got nothing else to say about that.
And now, our feature presentation.
Right. 2022. The year that slapped. Do you remember the slap? I do.
Oh, I see what you mean. The Will Smithing
Yeah.
and his wife using Jedi mind tricks to have her not be disrespected.
It's just crazy because, since that time, I feel like Chris Rock's career has, like, been on the up, and Will Smith's has just been on down. Just down. He has a slave movie coming out called Emancipation, and no one cares.
Oh Lord.
Meanwhile, Chris Rock is gonna do like the first ever live Netflix comedy special in March.
Oh wow. Do we have to buy tickets?
No, it's gonna be on Netflix.
Okay. Well, because Disney was like, you gotta buy this before you watch it, and then it'll be free.
Well, it's not Disney. I don't think Chris Rock is gonna be anywhere near Disney. He's a DreamWorks guy. He was in Madagascar. Yes, I remember. But
Oh, you mean Don? Yeah, stop it. I was like, wait, you mean the zebra, not the donkey?
You mad slow. But I saw Chris
Kristen's
Rock.
calling me.
Oh, put her
Twilight's calling me. Hold on.
Put her on
Hold
speaker.
I'm gonna put her on speaker.
Put her on
Yo,
speaker.
Twilight, get in Discord. We're on the podcast.
So as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted,
You're welcome.
we're talking about the Chris Rock slap and how awesome he is. He didn't play the victim. He just went to work the next day.
He sure did.
Hell yeah.
He's so brave.
He took it in the fucking chin.
That's right. And I saw him on a show in person, and he was great.
Ooh.
He was with Kevin Hart, and it was a good time.
Aw.
It was a great
It's
time.
America's sweetheart.
Yeah. He's like, the mascot for like little people.
The Rock.
He's the Rock's like his stool, his stepping stool.
Dang, stop. You make him sound like an anime fanboy.
He is.
He likes it. He likes it. But yeah, I want to talk about my top 10 films of the year.
Ooh.
Oh, you have 10? Why didn't you just make 5?
Yeah, seriously.
Because 10 is a better number. It's nice and round.
There's too
Oh,
many.
I like round things. Okay.
And
All right,
can't wait.
go for it. We're just being complaining Karens.
I love it.
I can't wait for Kristen to disagree with all my picks.
Me too. Start.
All right. Number 10, we have the Uncharted movie. That's right.
Grab.
I liked it. I don't care if those
I haven't
guys...
seen that.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Well, you can't say anything then. I don't care.
Whoa,
Tom
now
Holland
I'm gonna.
is nothing like Nathan Drake or Mark Wahlberg. Doesn't feel like Sully. I had a good time in that movie. It was dumb. It was fun. And it was full of some. Good time.
Oh, it was with the baby spider?
Baby Spider.
The baby Spider-Man.
The baby, baby Tom Holland. That's right.
He had, a,
Baby.
he had a little
Was he climbing up
mustache.
walls?
He had a little tiny mustache in this. You know, I think he
Oh,
had 2 chest
Oh, that's
hairs.
adorable. He had puberty.
They have to
yo,
CGI
you
some
said he
chest
had
hair.
2 chest hairs,
Oh,
bro.
look at him
Alright.
grow up.
Number 9.
Did he climb on a wall?
Probably. He climbed up a boat. And he
Of course,
climbed
it's
up
a baby
cargo.
spider. Oh,
He climbed on some women.
Ew. Oh, ew! I can't see him
Isn't
doing
that
that.
Capricorn?
Number
Isn't he
9.
like 17? All right, go ahead. Number 9. Hurry up. Let's go.
He's 20 He's like 25. And number 9 is Turning Red. You already know. The panda movie that pissed off all the men on Twitter. Let's go.
And then they
I
took
still
off
don't-
their they retracted their comments.
And they were like, we're sorry.
Like, it was a good movie.
It was. It really was.
You're on your list. Your list sucks.
How's my list suck? You don't even get out of here, man.
No, I'm just saying a dick.
It had a lot of gifts. It birthed a lot of gifts. Number 8 is The Black Phone. I thought it was a solid horror flick.
That
Ethan
was
Hawke-
actually good.
Yeah, Ethan Hawke was a creep. He was a big creepazoid. There was some dead kids in it. And it was set in the 70s, so I had a decent soundtrack. That's always a plus. Number 7, Glass Onion, baby. Janelle Monáe steals the show. This movie is so good. Yeah, I'm telling Yoko to see it. Yoko needs to see it because
You told me about it because I love her.
Yeah,
Ever since she released Tightrope,
it's a
been a
murder
fan.
It's a murder mystery. It's a whodunit, and it's a lot of twists and turns. It's a good time. It's on Netflix. Go watch it. Number 6 is Violent Night. So good. I saw it on Christmas Eve and I saw it on Christmas Day.
Wow, 2 times.
2 times.
Damn.
With different members of the family. Kristen would like it, but you know, I know.
Wait, what movie is it?
Violent Night.
Yeah, I want to see that one.
Yeah, go.
Everybody really likes it.
It's
on
got my
streaming.
daddy in it.
Oh, my stars.
Hey, Daddy Snaps.
Number 5.
Yo, you're funny.
I just want to think stuff. That's all I want to do right now.
Yeah. Number 5 is
Fuck
RRR. Rise, Revolt, Rage. I forgot what it stands for. But it's a crazy Indian flick. It's 3 hours long, but it's about friendship. And it's about family, and it has a lot of action in it. And
Gross.
they're hunting each other, but they don't know that they're on the opposite sides. So it's about betrayal and loyalty, and I this movie's just
What?
bananas. Like, me and Frankie talked about it. You could check it out.
We're friends, but I'm gonna hunt you.
Exactly. That's the movie in a nutshell. They're friends, but
You
they're
could
hunting
do
each
that
other.
in 10 minutes. I don't expect to be the Avengers of fucking movie. I won't watch it, but damn.
Exactly. Number 4 is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I thought it was a big improvement on the first one. You got your classic characters. You got the Tails, Knuckles. Dr. Robotnik is fully at the height of his powers. You got the Chaos Emeralds. You got Supersonic in there. And then you got that tease with the end credit scene. Shadows coming.
Oh, baby.
That ranked higher than Black Phone? Really? Wow.
It was a good movie.
Yeah,
It
so
really was.
Black Phone. There were dead children in Black Phone.
That's the problem. There were dead children. You
No,
lose there.
That's a bonus. That's a bonus.
Come on. Come on.
You come on.
Come on. Number 3, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It's
Okay.
It's
Yes.
a lot of fun. Sam Raimi's back doing his Evil Dead thing and making things all creepy. But it might be a Doctor Strange movie, but Scarlet Witch steals the show in this film.
Yeah.
She stole it?
She
Yeah,
stole
she
it.
was like high finger discount, bitches.
She stole it because
Dang.
men bad, women good.
Women good. Sorry.
Not wrong.
Yeah, go see it. It's a trip, man. It's trippy. America Chavez is a bad actor, though. Her fainting, that one scene, I bust out laughing. She sucks. Number 2 is your dad's favorite movie, Top Gun Maverick. That's
Oh,
right.
dude, it really is a dad movie. It's such a
Dad
dad
movie.
movie.
It's a dad
I was
movie.
almost.
Like, it used to be my papa's favorite movie, the older one, because like he was in the Air Force.
Yeah. It's like as soon as you watch the movie, you just sprout like a lazy boy. And you get like a Budweiser automatically. It's like dad movie, 100%. But it's a great time, and there's a lot of good practical effects. They're actually flying the ships, which is a nice change of pace for all the CGI in the MCU. Am I right?
I like bacon.
Ooh, too.
Tom Cruise, he might kill himself doing a stunt one day, but in the meantime, I'm gonna keep watching his crazy ass movies. Top Gun. And then number 1, it's Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay, that movie was phenomenal. Holy cow.
I forgot that movie was this year.
Yeah, I saw it, and as soon as it finished, I knew like this was gonna be number 1. Like, it just has everything. That's why it gets the Scott Pilgrim Award. It has, drama, comedy, action, great visuals, great characters. Just, you get everything. No pun intended. And it's a shame. More people should be talking about this movie. I hope it gets an Oscar push because Michelle Yeoh, she just kills it in this role. So when someone like Jennifer Lawrence says there hasn't been a heroine before the Hunger Games, guess what, man? Michelle Yeoh's been there for a long time, and it's fine. She's finally getting her roses. She's finally getting her
Crouching
flowers.
Tiger, Hidden Dragon, baby.
Yeah, so that's my
The movie
top
that
10.
you would watch once, just like Titanic. Sorry.
You could actually make it through Titanic.
I had to. It wasn't a choice. Okay, I want to give you my tops for animation because this year's for animation wasn't that great. I didn't feel like it was, but I'll give you some gems. I'll be quick because it's what I do. Surprisingly, I'm not gonna put them in any order. I'm just gonna shout out some interesting ones. So, Strange New World was actually really good.
Oh, you saw
Disney
it?
didn't. Yeah, I saw it last night.
Wow. I thought only
I'm
5
almost
people saw it.
Right? Well, Disney was like, "Oh no, there's a gay person. We can't show it." So I don't care what anybody says. They didn't even make it a primary thing. It was okay. Premise of the story.
Thanks.
The premise of the story. They're on this planet who ends up being a turtle with heartworms. So they have to They have to save the turtle with heartworms, but they don't know that they're saving a turtle with heartworms. They don't know what they're living on. But it was a really good film. It was your standard action adventure explore and discover film. So there's that. And one of the characters is gay, and that was it. That was just like such a minor thing. They made it really normal. Other one, Sonic Prime. I really, really, really love it. It's just like Sat AM, which for those of you who don't know, Sonic Saturday morning. Sonic basically breaks the universe, and he's got to bring it back together again. Really good. There's only 8 episodes right now. I've watched it 6 times already.
Are you serious?
I'm not joking. I watched it 6 times.
You watched through the whole thing 6 times.
I don't sit there and watch it, but I leave it on in the background a lot. I can't tell you how many times I watch Sonic Boom. It's going to be embarrassing. But I really like the Sonic shows. Okay, next one. Dead End Paranormal Park on Netflix. Really, really, really good. It's about a dude who basically leaves his home, moves into a park called, it's pretty much like a parody on Dolly Parton, but what if Dolly Parton was a drag queen, and he's got to fight demons and ghosts, and like it deals a lot with like family drama and fighting demons, and it's pretty good. There's also the Cuphead show. I don't know if you've played the video games, but the Cuphead it's actually very close to the old classic Looney Tunes. Recommended. Yeah, the games are hard, but the show is funny. So there's that. Nice. Smiling Friends. Weird show, but funny. Wendell and Wild. Holy crap. Very underrated. It's like a horror stop motion by Kegel, Mike, and Key, and the same people who made Nightmare Before Christmas. So, Kristen, I definitely recommend Wendell and Wild. I think you'd like that one the most. Edwin, I think you'd enjoy it too.
Wendell?
The Wendell and Wild.
Oh, Wendell sounds like a minority. I like it.
She is. That's the funny part. You got it. Okay, and then for us, my people, for us furries out there, the bad guys, just don't Google it. I won't say. I'm not gonna say it's like the best movie, but I love the character designs and I think it's funny. Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and because it was basically another Roger Rabbit. Peter Pan was just so gross, and I loved that because I don't like Peter Pan. It just proved all of my theories. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. That's all I'm gonna give. Because I agree with your list.
Peter Pan should get Peter banned.
Yeah.
The only thing I saw was Sonic Prime, and it was pretty good. It's been the year of Sonic. He had a game, a movie, a show. Dude's been doing pretty good with his life. I hope he keeps the momentum going. I'm just
gonna express how I'm happy that at least this year Sonic got a good game, Sonic got a good movie, Sonic got a good show. It's a long time coming, okay? It's been a long time coming. So it's well deserved.
He's finally getting his flowers. Oh.
Yeah. I'm not crying. Kristen, why'd you put the tears on my face?
Because it was fun, and they're not tears.
Oh, well, okay, that's fine. I feel like insert something there.
It's pee.
Oh,
Kristen, what's
that's
your
why
favorite?
it burns.
You got any favorite things that you watched this year?
The Barbie movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that fucking Barbie movie. If I'm gonna bitch again, it's gonna be about that and Walmart.
I'm sorry. It made me laugh. No, seriously. What fun stuff for you? Go.
Fun stuff. Fucking, I got to play with chipmunks and play and pet them and pet squirrels. In my mom's backyard. I got to pet dogs. And I got to visit you and watch that stupid fucking Barbie movie. That bitch.
Yo, she got so mad. I laughed so hard I had to pee.
I'm still mad about. I'm still reeling from it.
It's been months.
And like Walmart has like refanned those flames because that's where we got it.
I'm surprised she still talks to
I know, right?
It's mean.
She let me steal some seashells from her front yard.
Yes. Plenty more where that came from. Yes,
you. Why do you have
That-
seashells in your front yard? Why?
I do.
Yeah, right? It's mind-boggling.
I put them there.
Yeah.
It's
why?
about a ton. To keep the weeds away, I don't know. I live in a different world than y'all.
Oh, you live in Florida.
No, I don't. I'm a cartoon character. I live in a dimension.
Oh, yeah.
I live in the woods.
Yeah. She's been totally keeping up with that narrative this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I pretty much ditched it, but it's whatever.
Anyway, the year of
Yeah,
Sonic.
otherwise,
It might have been the year of Sonic, but I think if we really look back, it was the year of our Lord and Savior, Michael Morbius. Yes. Morbius.
You keep mentioning that film. You've mentioned Morbius more times than you've said Rebel Wilson's name in the freaking Cats movie. Oh my gosh. Go sit in the corner.
like, I gotta say, I actually liked the Morbius movie.
Oh my god. We have
Like,
a cult.
they did a good job. It was campy in spots, and I thought that was hilarious. It's like, okay, I needed this.
I can't
I hate
believe
vampire movies because they're stupid.
I can't believe
like-
you're defending Jared Leto of all people.
Defending him, I'm defending the movie. He can jump off a bridge. I'm fine with that.
Man. This movie came out on April Fool's Day. It flopped in the box office. Then a bunch of people online turned
Twice.
it into a meme. And then they put it back into theaters because people kept making fun of it. And it flopped again. How many movies do you know have flopped twice in the box office? Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Flopped twice.
It's unheard of.
Not off the top of my head, but I'm sure I can find some.
It's crazy. Morbius.
But
was
like
a-
otherwise, yeah. Like I thought it was funny. It was like it was decent for a vampire movie. Like what'd you expect? And it was a Marvel character. It was a character.
Listen,
I don't pay attention to vampires.
Morbius was better on the Spider-Man cartoon when he kept talking about plasma and he would suck the plasma using his hands.
I
was
remember.
Gross.
Yeah. Oh, those hand holes. Oh,
Well,
I forgot about those.
it was also a very good year for Breaking Bad memes. We had the end of Better Call Saul, so that renewed interest in Breaking Bad, and then all the memes just flooded out, especially like Walter White in Mario Kart. That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, I'm canceled on Twitter, so I'm not aware of that.
Yeah. You can talk about the Ninja Turtles game, because They had a big year too. There was a lot of people talking about Turtles this year, even though it's not like an anniversary or anything. But they had a lot of stuff going on. Talk
Oh
about it.
yeah, they did. Like, I I played the Turtles game a lot, unashamedly. Really, really did. Beat it like 3.5 times.
Ooh.
Maxed out everybody.
I got to play Arceus.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. You played for a while. I was like so happy you were playing.
Yeah, you redeemed yourself from that goddamn Barbie movie.
Hey man, you don't have to hang on to all that anger. You can let it go anytime.
Oh, all right. Fucking, we got enough time on here.
Lord.
That bitch needed to eat. She just needed to take the goddamn food. Like,
Okay, for context, the Barbie movie about two girls. They were trying to go find the Crystal Castle because their house was destroyed and take this mirror back to this castle. And they were complaining about being hungry. They sing a song, get free food, and then these two dude bros start singing at them, and they didn't want to hear it. So they put the food in the basket, and one of them didn't even bother, and they walked away, and that drove her nuts.
they gave the food away to like, what was it, like an animal or something?
Their dog, that was creepy.
Oh, yeah, the little creepy dog. And there was a dragon with a dildo on its head.
You
Yep.
guys, I'm pretty sure people aren't interested in that Barbie movie you saw, okay?
No, you're wrong, but it's okay.
We're losing subscribers.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Let's talk about that party I had, the dead dog dance. Break the night. We were all there, and Yoko stood up till 4 o'clock in the morning.
I
No
did. I was a big boy. I stayed up.
So proud.
No one saw that coming. My apartment got flooded. No one saw that coming. It was great.
I know who did it, but we shall not name names.
Was it
Was it
Nova?
me?
Was it Nova?
No, it actually wasn't him. I think it was one of your lady friends.
Oh,
My lady friends.
I know it's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Had no lady friends there at the time.
No, you did.
There were girls that
Oh.
were there
Interesting.
Yeah.
because the only reason why I knew is because one, I asked him, and two, I knew he didn't go to the bathroom because I went, and then he changed into his costume. I knew it wasn't him because he didn't go to the bathroom. So
Very suspicious. This is gonna be the new Knives Out movie. Who clogged the toilet? Coming soon.
I know.
Dibs on being Chris Evans.
Chris Levins.
Yeah, dibs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a great time. We
It was a fun
danced.
time.
I hurt
Yeah.
my knees. We all peed in a bucket. It was fabulous. But it was
That
at
happened.
the right time. Because it
Oh,
felt
yeah,
like
computer in a pocket.
But like this year had a resurgence in dance music. Beyonce dropped that Renaissance album, which was just nothing but club bangers. Then Lizzo had a dance song. Britney Spears came back. She dusted cobwebs off her shoulder. And she did a song with Elton John. So feels like dance music is finally making a resurgence. And I love it.
Yo, my dad loves Beyonce's album. She goes, I love Banaka.
Your dad's awesome.
I just think it's funny. He calls her Banaka, and I love it.
Then, of course, Lady Gaga had the tour of the year, the Chromatica Ball. I was there. I got dressed up. I was in like pink army camo, and I was wearing like a leather vest. I had a star on my right eye, and I had like a purple pink thing around my head. It was great. Then I went to like a gay club afterward. It was like the after party. It was a beautiful time. It's beautiful. Where were you guys? At home playing Parcheesi?
I'm working on my YouTube channel, Dude Let's Draw.
I'm driving.
Nice. Anywho,
Yep.
I'm just going through some notes that I have, and after we talked about Community on our back to school special, a few days later they announced the Community movie. That's right, we are getting a Community movie sometime soon in the future. I can't wait for that.
That's pretty cool.
Yes. Then we have Marvel Phase 4 finally ended with some hits and misses. It's very uneven. There's like a million YouTube videos talking about how bad Phase 4 is. I don't need to tell you. It's out there. Just go watch Shang-Chi. That's my verdict.
Yeah.
But if you want some real superhero action, well, you should check out The Boys Season 3, because that season was bonkers. It starts with a dude shrinking and going into another man's penis and then growing and making his body explode. It's just,
Shit happens.
Cinema, sorry. Did you see The Boys Season 3?
Yes.
Yes. Please, give me your thoughts.
It was beautiful, a work of art, and I've rewatched it a few times. It was like oodle-ollie.
I really like Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy really stole the show for me. I hope he comes back. He was great. He was awesome.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh my god! As soon as he came on, I was like, "Ooh!"
Yeah, and
Yay.
the whole orgy episode was just it was insane, man. Like, you're never gonna find this in a Marvel movie. Like, just
I
people
feel like you're
using their
making this
powers.
up, but
I'm
no, you're
not.
not.
I swear
There
I
was
know
so
you're
many
not.
I'm not
there was
making this up.
very few boobs, more butts
There was a lot
and
of
stuff.
No, there's a lot of dongs. A lot of people were hanging dongs.
Yeah, like a shit ton of dongs. Like maybe 2 or 3 different shots of boobs. Like, yay, boobs. But the rest was dongs.
Wow.
And I feel like that's very
Uncensored?
brave.
Uncensored, yeah.
Uncensored.
Wow.
Yeah, uncensored. I feel like it's very brave because you don't ever really see that. You always see more naked ladies versus naked guys. And that is so neat.
Yeah. We need more balls.
That's intriguing.
Yeah,
No, but
I thought it was.
yeah, just the whole season in general was like Homelander became an allegory for Trump. Like, he would kill people in the middle of a crowd and they would just clap. They'd be like, yeah. He
Oh
deserved it."
Yeah.
man, that
That
just
was
made my
fucking
stomach
crazy.
drop. Oh,
Yeah. Watching Homelander's whole character development is pure Trump. It's
Yeah.
wow.
That dude, every time he's on screen, your butthole gets tight because you don't know what he's gonna do. He's so unpredictable.
Yeah, but he makes great memes.
Yeah, that too. Like, Homelander is that dude. Like, I don't think Marvel will ever have a villain as great as Homelander. He just nails it.
Yeah. Holy shit. He is terrifying.
Yeah, I can't.
that
wait
sounds
for
like
the
a
next-
lot.
Yeah.
He's one villain I don't like.
Oh, really? You wouldn't hop up and down
Yeah.
his flagpole?
He scares me.
Yeah,
Because that's a real monster.
He scares me too. Oh, and the Deep has sex with an octopus. That's like a subplot.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like an anime hentai y'all are talking about.
Dude. Just
It's
what the fuck?
It's crazy, man. Like, I can't wait
Yeah.
for the next season. It was just great television. We also
Dang.
had
I
season-
love all the memes of him too.
Yeah. I mean, Yoko, you probably won't like it, but everybody else, check it out.
You guys enjoy. I'm happy you're happy.
Yay!
Then we got season 3 and 4 of Atlanta in the same year. The show finally came to a close. It's one of the best shows on TV. No one's talking about. It just drives me crazy because I know in a few years it's gonna get that cult status.
It will. I'm actually gonna. Since you showed me that, they had that goof. They had a Goofy movie documentary. It was a mockumentary, but they did it so well. It was believable, and I was dying because it was just too good. It was too good. So I'm gonna probably watch the rest of the show.
Yeah, it's only 4 seasons, 10 episodes apiece. You could binge it in like a few days easily. It's just
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
the humor is just so surreal and out there, and then they're not afraid to like break away from the main story and just do a one-off episode like the Goofy one. In season 3 they had 4 episodes where they just did their own thing. It was like an anthology. They had one episode where these 2 white girls adopt these 4 black kids and turn them into slaves, basically.
Oh my gosh!
Dude.
Oh, yo, that is such a thing that he would do.
But listen, it was based on a true story.
No way! Wait,
What?
wait. Okay, you gotta elaborate.
Yeah, I need more backstory. What?
I'm telling, it was based on a true story. It's season 3, episode 1 of Atlanta.
Okay, but you gotta tell us the story. Is what we're asking.
Yeah, I want the real life story.
I'll send you a link. I'm not gonna get into
Oh,
it
okay.
here. It's too long. I'll send you a link though.
What the fuck?
And they had another episode where this white dude had to like display his like black credentials to get into like this college, and
What?
so weird.
What the fuck?
And then another episode where this guy, black people were getting reparations from their ancestors. If their ancestors were slaves, they would get reparations, and then they would sue the people, the ancestors of the slave owners in present day, and then they would have to pay reparations to them. Like this one guy lost his apartment and he lost his job, and yo,
This is a lot to take in. This is
Yeah.
a lot.
What is this show?
It's called Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Like Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, I was just about to ask that. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to remind me, or yeah, send me a link. Because I'll watch it and be confused as fuck.
No, just watch from the beginning. It's about a rapper. Like, that's how it started.
What?
But then it just went off the rails. Yeah, I found a link for the episode here. I'll post it and talk and stuff. But yeah, Atlanta's good stuff. I also watched Bel Air, which is the super serious version of The Fresh Prince.
Yo, you were laughing about it. You were like real time, just crazy laughing about it.
I was clowning it because, you know, you see the trailer and you're thinking, oh, this is such a bad idea. But the show was actually really good. You know, they had great performances, and in context, it really does make sense. Like, they really meet that premise's full potential. I'm just worried it won't get a season 2 because of Will Smith's ass.
Not just that, it's on Peacock, so I don't know who watches Peacock.
Who watches Peacock except for the 5 people who got it so they can watch Halloween Ends?
I thought Peacock was free.
No, it's not free.
No, that's Roku.
Yeah, Roku's free.
Yeah, Roku's free.
BTW Halloween Ends was probably the worst movie I saw this year. That shit was bad.
Really?
It
Shit.
was so bad. It's like, you want to see
I still
Michael
gotta watch.
Myers? It's like, hey guys,
I
want to see
have-
Michael Myers?
Dude, I haven't had it. I've been watching Spanish soap operas.
Going through a midlife crisis or something?
No, I just enjoy the stupidness.
Well, anyway, it's like Halloween fans. You want to see Michael Myers? No, we're going to show you this random dude, and he's going to be the main character for like 80% of the movie. It's going to be awesome.
What? That's not how it goes.
So bad. So bad. Anyway, I think big budget TV is boring. Lord of the Rings, didn't see it. What's the other one? Game of Thrones, didn't see it. That Star
Skip it.
Wars
Are we
show,
wrapping it up? You keep going through everything. I don't care. Let's wrap this up. Let's move on.
Wow, why are you so
You're going through
angry?
every day. No, you're going through every single day. Like, dude, TV ain't that great. We just talk about our good stuff and we're good.
I'm still trying to figure out if Yolanda's sister will come out of a coma. All right. So,
Damn.
Spanish novellas.
oh my God, I love them.
Oh.
All right.
It's my crack.
Why don't you talk about Abbott Elementary? Talk about that.
Abbott Elementary. If you like Community, but real trauma from school, if you're a teacher out there, for real, it's relatable, especially if schools are, budget getting taken away from you, can't do anything about it. You gotta weave your way around it. That's Abbott Elementary. It really depicts what American schools are like, whether they're inner city or not. It's like exactly the same. Watch it. Great show. It's funny, and yeah, you'll have a good time. It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh, I have Hulu. Okay.
Kit Mori's in it. She plays the main character.
Yo, you funny. You need to stop.
No, it is a good show. It's like The Office or Parks and Rec, but at elementary school. It's like comfort food. It's very comforting. You can throw it on in the background. It's a good time.
Is it a cartoon or is it?
No, it's a live action.
Oh.
All right. It's a great year for horror. We got Barbarian, Pearl, even Terrifier 2. Good year for horror fans. The new Scream, which didn't make my list, unfortunately. It was close, but it was still good.
Shenanigans.
Love the new Scream. I saw Steve-O show. He was on his bucket list tour. I saw a lot of nasty stuff that I think I would not have ever guessed I experienced in real life. There's basically, he was showing us clips that were like too hot for TV of him like pooping in a fan or skydiving while jacking off. Skyjacking. He gave me a free book. Yeah, you would have liked it, Chris.
Oh, it's like I have not done that. I am fascinated.
You should try it. You should do the female version.
No, I'm scared of heights.
I forgot.
But I'll watch it.
You watch someone else do it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity.
G4 died this year. Rest in peace. I missed Attack of the Show.
Yeah, Attack of the Show's gone.
Yeah. Rest in peace to DC Universe, because everybody got fired.
Yep.
They're basically starting from scratch. Henry Cavill came back and just went to leave again. He was that Grandpa Simpson meme where he just takes off his hat, puts it back on, and goes outside.
Yeah.
Good times.
I do like him as the Witcher, though.
Yeah, well, he quit that job too, so.
That whore.
Seriously?
Yeah.
God damn, he is worse than my Spanish soap operas.
Wow, all those dude bros on Reddit were like, finally, a show for us!
Yeah, I mean, his excuse was, I'm going to, focus on Superman, but I think he just didn't like what was going on behind the scenes.
No, he wanted a nap.
That's funny.
He probably wanted a nap.
Yeah, rest in peace to all those animated shows that got canceled.
Yes, plenty.
my
Netflix and Warner Brothers and Cartoon Network are. They said they're gonna rebrand, but we all know they don't give a crap about animation.
Nope. Rebranding just means dying.
It's very sad. Yeah, it's a fancy way of saying you're dead. You are dead.
Yep.
Beep bop beep boop bop. All the Arrowverse shows are dead. They're all getting canceled. Beep bop beep.
Really?
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
Sorry
I really like The Flash.
The Flash is ending next year. It's his last season.
That's ridiculous. I want more singing episodes.
You're funny.
I'm sure
Those amuse me.
I'm sure he's excited to do something different. Grant
No.
Gustin's very talented.
I don't want that. He is my Barry Allen.
Probably,
Not that weird asshole that keeps punching people.
yeah.
Superman?
No, he's talking about Ezra Miller.
Oh.
Kill him too, yeah.
You're complaining about people punching? Who are you?
Well, I don't.
Right.
You've changed.
I'm
You've
fine
changed.
if the person deserves it, like that stupid bitch at Walmart. But like, fucking, he just randomly went up to people and was like, "Fuck you," and punched them.
You've changed. R.I.P. to
No.
Twitter. Probably gonna lose that next year. You already know.
Oh, yeah, it's not even gonna take that long.
Yeah.
It's hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, I'm about to delete my account.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna get all your pictures of strong ladies?
That's the
Tumblr?
point.
Hello!
Oh yeah, Tumblr's coming back.
Tumblr came back with a vengeance. All
Yeah,
those
but-
artists moved back to Tumblr, and it's even better.
Yeah.
They're allowing not grotesque, tasteful nudes.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so they brought back the porn. Okay, I
Yep.
see.
That's the reason I'm back there.
I'm back, baby.
I didn't say that, but okay.
I did.
That's fine.
Saw Cirque du
How
Soleil
on?
show. That was great. It was ice skating. It's a beautiful show. I forgot what it's called. Damn it. I think Crystal. Yeah, I think it was Crystal. Great show. Beautiful show. You know what's another great show we saw? The Game Awards.
Oh my god, the Game Awards was pretty hilarious. One of our friends was just knocking on all the ladies' dresses. I was like, dang, you heated.
Yo, but your friend was on the Game Awards.
Yeah, he was one of my friends who was my childhood neighbor, and we still kind of like chat once in a while. Was on there. I couldn't believe it. I'm gonna be on there next. Y'all got to know.
Yeah, we did a watch along for the first time, and the Game Awards have basically become E3 because there were so many new trailers and announcements. It was insane, man. Like, we saw a new Mario trailer in there. Well, they showed a clip from the movie. I forgot to say this in my Avatar review. The best part of Avatar was the Super Mario Brothers trailer.
Dang, you said it. Yo, that's so funny.
And then, yeah, I just love the show because they try to take it so seriously and make it so prestige, but it's always a bunch of dudes in like jeans and jacket blazers. It's hilarious. The fluke guy at the end was the MVP. They should have gave him an award because he was killing it.
The one who said Clinton, and then they shoved them off the stage.
Not him. Yo, we were like talking so much shit that neither of us even noticed that happened.
Yeah.
We're just like not, because the show was like 3 hours long. It was forever. It was funny. No, I'm talking about the guy on the flute. Remember, there was like a big orchestra, and they kept going to the guy like going ham on the flute.
Bro, I don't even remember. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the Game Awards is kind of like, yeah, let's tackle. Oh, that happened.
Yes, it happened. All right. Well, do you have anything else to say
No.
about the?
It's been a year, okay? I got nothing.
Damn, somebody is grumpy. She needs to drink her Ovaltine.
It's I'm supposed to be the comedic relief, but no, seriously, I spent most of my year working on my stuff. I published a coloring book. I have
Whoa! You made a coloring book?
She published.
yeah, I published a coloring book, and then my comic book is in development, and you're in it. You guys are in it.
Woo!
What?
Yes, I'm making Yoko-chan's delivery service, the comic, but it won't be ready for at least a year. So I've just been trying to finish up the writing for it, and it's gonna be fun.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm excited for that.
That's all I got. That is all I got.
What about you, Kristen? Do you have any more reflections on 2022 AD? Great. Perfect. I don't think her mic is working.
It's okay.
All right. She's coming back. She's reforming. She's rebooting. And we lost her. Fantastic.
It's okay.
I'm driving.
She's driving into a tree.
No, don't say that. She's just driving, and she's safe.
Speaking
We
of
love
that,
her.
That's right. I almost died driving this year.
Oh my
Came
lord.
back better than ever. And Yoko drew me a very, very cool Christmas present. It was my character up in the clouds with wings, representing my free spirit status this year.
Yes.
It's awesome. So, for tonight's Dimensional Diary, let us look to the future. And you already said some of your plans for 2022, but do you have any more?
Yeah. I'm gonna be monetized on YouTube next year. Period. That's it. I'm gonna be a household name. If my friend could get on the Game Awards, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. So that's my goal. I gotta make it happen.
Ooh, spicy. Some fighting, ambitious words, but I love it. You have what, like a 113 subs on Do Let's Draw? Right?
I'm at 116, but I need at least. I only have less than 100 hours. I got like 80 hours of watch time, but I've recorded at least 100 hours. So I gotta edit, post, edit. I hate editing, so but I'm gonna do it.
Sounds like there's a lot of editing in your future.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, got a few plans next year. Hoping to go to Super Nintendo World.
Ooh.
Yes. Beautiful California. And of course, I'll be seeing you at the Super Mario Brothers movie premiere.
Yeah, I'm going to New York. Come heck or high water.
Yes, April's gonna be great. Got that movie. Got
And then
Janet.
you'll basically come back with me to see Janet.
Coming to see Janet. I've tried to see her. She got pregnant. The next time there was a pandemic, I will see her this time. I even if I have to sacrifice and make a pact with the devil, I'm going to see Janet next year.
Yeah, don't make a pact with the devil. You just ask Alibaba. Just ask somebody else.
Yes. Hopefully, we'll do another party as well. And I want to go to Bermuda for my birthday because I have a passport and I want to use it.
Cool.
I want to be on the beach.
I have a wedding to go to, and it's a themed wedding,
What's
and
the theme?
around your birthday. I think it's medieval.
Get out of here. A medieval wedding?
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
or yeah. So
Is it a
I
gay
promised.
Is it a gay wedding? Are they crossing swords?
Absolutely. My gay lady friends.
I love it.
So, yeah.
I also want to go to Niagara Falls at some point. I'm supposed to go this year, but it didn't happen.
Hey man, when you out of all the people I know, aside from my brother, when you want something, you make it happen. So,
Yes, I do my best. Do my
Mhm.
best. And of course, more good vibes, more positive experiences. And thank you all for listening to us this year on the Dimensional Rift. It's been a lot of fun, and can't wait to see what happens next year.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, have a great one.
Yes. Happy New Year's. Salutations. We'll be back in February with some new episodes. Until then, good fight, good night.
Bye.
Yoko and Frisky Dimensional Rift. Yoko and Frisky Dimensional Rift.